This week, it was the X Factor final. Yeah? More people tuned in to watch the Great British Bake Off than X Factor. Do you know that? Yeah, you're happy about that. There you go. That's it. That's unbelievable. Baking is now more popular than singing. That's happened. Bakers are now the cool ones. Bakers. This is what's going to happen. There's going to be crowds of teenage girls screaming outside the back of Greg's. Like, ah! Waiting for a baker to come out. There he is! There he is! Can I lick your spoon, please? Let me lick your spoon, please! Fainting. Oh, God! Someone! Someone, please! Please, someone! A baker getting out a piping bag. There you go, darling. There you go. Nice bit of ice in that, the crack. There you go. You're gonna get indie bakers. Indie baker. Indie baker. People are gonna try and outdo each other. Cool kids, cool indie bakers, going like, yeah, like sort of. I like the traditional hand whisk, you know. I never forgave Kipling for going electric. Me and the guys, like, we've come up with like this new recipe. It's like sort of like old school Battenberg meets like lemon drizzle bizzle, you know. It's like indie boy baker songs. Just recipes going, heat the oven to 180 degrees, gas mask for butter to 20 centimetre, sandwich tins, aligned with crisp and bacon, beat together the butter and sugar until the mixture looks brown and fluffy. You know, here's one I made earlier. Simon Cowell is rumoured to be coming back, but he's a dad now. That's going to be very different. It's just going to be knackered all the time. It's hard picturing Simon as a dad, isn't it? Yeah. Where's he going to get the nappies that come up to here? Simon Cowell's child better hope that he's got the X Factor. Do you know what I mean? Because he's not going to get any praise otherwise, is he? Hey, look, Daddy, I drew a picture, look! That looks nothing like your mum. You stupid little shit. You better go and get another dad if you think that's going on my fridge. Nursery rhymes are going to be a lot less fun, aren't they? I didn't believe for a second that you weren't sure that that black sheep didn't have wool. Jack and Jill. Quite frankly, I wish I'd broken my crown so I wouldn't have to listen to your monotonous shit. I think the problem the X Factor has now, the reason the ratings are going down, is because we all know how it works, don't we? You know, to win X Factor, you need to have a depressing backstory and be quite good at karaoke. That's it, really, isn't it? That's what it is. That's it. Yeah, no, right. It doesn't matter how great your voice is. You can't win X Factor if you've had a privileged life. That video would be very different, wouldn't it? Hi, I'm Humphrey. I grew up in Primrose Hill. Now, I don't want to make out that I was there all the time, but sometimes we went to the second home in the south of France. If you look over here, this is an orphanage that when I was younger, my parents bought me. Very profitable, surprising. I was always popular at school. Kids loved hanging around with me. Boys and girls, good looking and funny. One tip I would say is, don't give up. I'll never forget I told my careers advisor I wanted to be a singer, and he said, go for it. You're probably the best singer I've ever heard in my entire life. And in my dreams. And when I imagine you during the day. You are the best. If I don't make this, you know, I'll just have to go back to my really, really well-paid job with great bonuses. Did I lose my dad? I lost my dad when I was 15. It was at Heathrow. We thought he was in Carluccio's. Turns out he was in the Burberry store. Not a problem. Winning X Factor as part of my 5-year plan. It's going to be great. I don't even need to plan it. I'm definitely going to win. And don't you worry about me. When it comes to girls, I was absolutely dripping in pussy. I didn't have to watch my childhood heroes go off the rails. Yeah. Was it like I got to 12 and then suddenly the Pink Power Rangers stumbled out of a nightclub with Camel Toe, arm in arm with Pete Doherty, going, I can't morph, I forgot how to